too. It is. Hello, Charlotte. Is he? 5 meters? Maybe?
They just let it loose.
Fat boy.
That's so scary. Send a photo to me.
Hello, fat boy.
The top part of his beak is bigger than the bottom part of his beak, hangs down by a centimetre or so, and it comes to a nice sharp point at the bottom. And that's a really useful feature for this species because they actually use that to dig some of their food up out of the ground. So roots and bulbs from plants. So it's a really important part of their body. So we're going to keep the shape of Kevin's beak in mind and ask him to head off home. And we're going to have a look in a second at a bird who is Kevin's girlfriend. Let's see whether she wants to do any beak filing. Just head over to the beak rest and we'll see what she tells us. And she's saying, yes, please. So while she's comfy holding on there, that means she's okay with me touching that file on her beak. And that's all it takes. It actually doesn't need to be there for very long. If she goes back for more, she can get a little bit more filing. And what I'm looking for from her is that while she's holding onto that beak rest, she's nice and still and calm. And then she keeps coming back to offer it again next time because that is what tells me that this is really working for her. It works so well for her, she'd probably do this all day. So if I want to tell her that's enough for today, I tell her that by just moving to the other side of the perch. And over here we can work on some other things. You want to show me your foot? Beautiful. What about your other foot? Good job, girl. She did a really great session out here today. That was Fergie, the long-billed corella, and Kevin, the long-billed corella, and her boyfriend as well.
This is Skepsy, our male barking owl, and they get that name because that beautiful dual note call that you would have just heard just then. Males and females actually duet that call, with males having the deeper sounding tone. Oh, that was some agility there, buddy. I like that flight. Yeah, they're very agile flyers. So they'll sit up nice and close to the trunks of trees, they'll weave through that forest, and they'll catch their prey with their feet. So you'll see he's got these beautiful mottled feathers, and they help him to blend in perfectly against the trunks of trees. He's got two big, beautiful yellow eyes on the front of his face, and they act like searchlights for him to find his prey. You can't see in colour like we can. Name from. They also have that little chirrupy noise, which is their happy noise. He's not working all that hard, but he's getting some of his favourite treats while he's out here with us today. The other sound that they are very well known for making, which is either terrifying or
On the ground because they eat a lot of dead animals or carrion. What they're really well known for is eating the eggs and chicks of other birds that they get out of their nests. So some birds nest up in the trees, but there are other birds that nest down on the ground. Birds like swans and brolgers, and the biggest bird of all in Australia is emu, and emus lay massive green eggs that look a bit like this one. Now this is not a real one, this one's been 3D printed, but you can tell it's too big for her to pick up. It's also got a really thick shell. If she wanted to break into it to eat the content, she'd need a hammer, and in the wild, her hammer is a rock. She needs to look for a rock that she can pick up in her beak, and then she'll carry that back to the egg, line it up, and smash it open just like that. How good is that, yeah? She did a great job. Good job, girl, well done. She's used that as a tool, and that provides food for 3 or 4 days.
We get the best one. We get the first one.
legs, and now you can see a magic trick. Look. Wow! Disappear.
Awesome! Awesome!
Ready?
I have a deck of cards, different cards, okay? Red, black, okay. Now one person needs to take a card. You wanna take a card?
Sure.
Oh, help me. What's your name, bro?
Yo,
Yeah, you. Nice to meet you. Alex, where are you from?
Malaysia.
Perfect. So when you want, let me know stop 1 point, okay? This one. No, it's joking. Every card.
Okay.
This one is okay.
Yeah.
Show the card every camera, but not show me the card because real magician. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now you let me know stop 1 point, okay? Okay. You ready? Before finish the deck. I try another time. So I count 3, you can say stop. 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
Okay, put your card in here. Now careful, I put my deck on the seat, okay? Careful, let's slowly, slowly. 1, 2, 3. Shuffle the deck. Careful, guys. And the one card disappear. No, not real. There is somebody wanna shuffle my deck? You wanna shuffle my deck? Yeah, perfect. Never trust of magician because special Italian magician. Okay, you good? Okay. Now I need. Can you ask your one hand? Just this. Look, because if I count 3, one card disappear. When I count 3, you feel your hand little bit late, not heavy, late, because one card disappear. 1, 2, 3. You feel anything?
Nothing.
No. Try another time. 1, 2, 3. Now?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, I give you $50. Say yes. Okay, no worries. But honestly, look, if I pitch one card and put my hand, the card disappear. Look, because one card pass in my pocket.
Keep it low key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a house in the garden, I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. Told me you don't really do commitment, trust me. Consider your message received. When you said you couldn't take us too seriously, I must admit I was relieved. 'Cause I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully aware this is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now. So much attention, and when you're moving in another direction, don't worry, I get it. I meant what I said when I said it, lady. I never wanna look at a house in the garden, I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. No, I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. I'm fully aware this is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now. Yeah, we can still have fun